Hoy en día la gente se equivoca, diciendo Free Palestine, sí, que los árabes, que viajar a Líbano, que viajar a Irán, que viajar a Emiratos. Tiene que decírtele una misma árabe, una misma mujer árabe, toda la ignominia, toda la crueldad, toda la sarta de misóginos, de enfermos, de depredadores, de violadores, lo que uno mismo pasa para que tú entiendas que mejor estás en tu nación y mejor es que apoyes a Israel, que no te lo cuente otro, escúchala a ella misma.
I was given 3 to 4 minutes to share insights with you on women's situation in many Arab countries, or in Syria and Lebanon, where my parents come from, where I grew up. You can imagine how common domestic violence and illiteracy are among women in many Arab countries, including Syria and progressive Lebanon. Are all women ignorant and abused? Of course not. Some are highly educated and financially independent. But even they have to face a misogynist system if ever in conflict with an abusive husband, for example. Even the brightest women could be beaten up, raped, and easily deprived of their dignity, freedom, and even of their children. The system works against women. Needless to say that the poor underage girl forced into marriage doesn't stand a chance. Girls are often subjected to unfathomable cruelty, the epitome of which was the selling of Yazidi girls. I'm sorry, this is very moving. As young as 10-year-old as sex slaves, you'd think the world would have been outraged. Women are crushed, mothers are broken, and these are the educators tasked with raising the future generations. Even Arabs who were shocked on October 7th find it hard to sympathize with the Israeli women who were visibly, physically, and sexually assaulted, because in the Arab culture, this is how women should be treated should a conflict with women arise. The Arab culture thrives on the concept of honor and shame, and these concepts are intertwined with women's sexuality and revenge. In the Arab world, to settle scores, the winner is the one who inflicts the most pain, not the wise who shows restraint. That is perceived as weakness. Following that logic, there is nothing one could do to the enemy worse than targeting women to shame and humiliate a nation. That is what Hamas tried to do on October 7th. Except Israel is not part of the Arab world. Here, women who are raped are not shamed and punished. Rapists are. Women in the Arab world who were raped, but also in many other corners of the world, also in Gaza and Iran, know that nothing justifies rape. Women who are treated unfairly in the Arab world are many, and among them, you have many allies rooting for your victory and the dismantlement of Hamas. May that pave the way for the demise of the axis of resistance. Imru Amen.
Amen.
In the Arab media, thousands are predicting the destruction of the Jewish state. What the Israelis are going through is too much for mountains to bear. You disagree on many things, but you are not enemies. Even your worst Israeli political opponent would not kill your son and rape your daughter. Your enemies are elsewhere. Don't allow them to sow hatred between you, because we are counting on you. We, those who stand with Israel, those who can distinguish between good and bad, between right and wrong. In order to win, you will have to fight together. And you will win. I know you will. You are the descendants of those who survived the Holocaust and went on to build an impressive country. You can do this. A country which will know peace with its neighbors, because al-Assad and Nasrallah will not live forever, as we've seen with Raisi. You are our hope in the Levant, our model. Nothing will extinguish the light in our hearts. Not Hamas, not October 7th. Here we are in Jerusalem, standing together, proud and tall, and working for better days. Am Yisrael Chai.